Well, hi everyone, and welcome to the stream, the Tuesday night DCS stream. I'm DJ Sean. If you haven't seen me before, hi, I'm DJ Sean. I'm that charity streamer. I raise money and awareness for charities throughout the year. And this month, well, we're not raising any more money this month. We've done a fantastic job at that earlier in the month, where we flew around the world for charity during World Flight and raised over $550 for a fantastic organisation. So if everyone gets a bit of a break for the rest of this month, and we kickstart on December the 1st. So we have, what can I say here? We've been doing a lot of flying, and but not in DCS over the last little while. Whoa, that it's raining in the server by the sounds of it. as we load into the through the Inferno server via OCG, which is a fantastic organisation or gaming group of people, and they very kindly run a fantastic DCS server. So we're going to be playing on their server tonight, hopefully. I'm just waiting for my game to come back to life slowly, which it is now. There we go. We've got Leroy there in the A10. We'll go choose the A10 in Gadada. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Zoom it in, zoom it out. There we are. God, I haven't been in the A10 for so long. What do I even do? So one of the things I will be doing today is through the power of technology, which you guys won't be able to see, is I'm going to get the A10 manual up here. So we've got the A10 DCS Warthog Guide by Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. I do appreciate the guide there, buddy. And we're just going to very conveniently go through to the controls page, wherever the hell it is. There it is, so we can remember what the actual fuck we are doing. Alrighty, let me bring up the boys now. So I am joined tonight by Barbs and Leroy, two of my esteemed colleagues who are probably just as lost at flying this thing as I am. Hello?
Hello.
So my SRS connected when I joined the server.
Yeah, it should have. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm spawned beside you, and I'm 3. Greg's still joining us.
What's the buttons? F2? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go.
Which livery are you going?
I'm getting wet.
Yeah, we're getting very wet, aren't we?
Okay, so what are we going to do here?
Which camo are you going for?
Oh, I haven't even got that far. I put to my TCAS. Yeah, snow.
Go snow. The snow's awesome.
Put
right,
my track IR on here. We are not in VR for tonight. Right. I thought, that's the wrong button to push.
Some buttons in this. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, F keys.
So that is my. I've pushed the wrong. Okay, so let me. Sorry, guys. I just need to set up a control here.
Where's my
There we go. Stop. No, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be that one. Stop. I'm pretty sure, because this button is my reset view button. Yeah, there we go.
You're going to do
all
a
right.
briefing, Sean?
At this point in time, no.
You got a flight plan for us?
Yeah. Flight plan? What's our alternate?
Smart asses. Well, with this weather, mate, we should be carrying an alternate motherfucker.
What's the TAF? Can somebody type in exclamation mark meta?
Yeah.
It's
been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, you're funny.
Okay, I found the startup procedure. We're making progress.
Okay, so
except my game's still not fucking loading.
Wow, that's really low quality there on the textures here.
Reloading on the plane.
Why is that, I wonder?
Bombs.
Is it that one?
I have bombs.
That one.
We got bombs.
I've got my APU started. That's a good sign.
I think do I flick this switch now? APU start on this side?
I shouldn't have my generators on yet, should I?
I don't hear an APU starting up. Maybe I need to do something else here.
I don't think it's gonna load.
I don't know why it's not working.
How long it fucking takes.
It took a while for me.
Ah, there we go. APU starting. Alright, we're good. The AP is starting.
Shit, what do I do
Things are
now?
looking up.
It's green's on.
My APU starting.
Oh,
I'm closing my canopy.
Yeah, alright. If you are, I am too.
Pussies.
Actually, while we do that, we might go ground crew, rearm and repair here, and choose, what do we got here? GPU 12s? Is that what we choose? No, it's not. Well, what do we do? We choose AGM 65Ds, GPU 12s, Mark 82s, AIM 9s, TCP and targeting pod. That's what we want.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we want. Flare, yes. Fuel. We'll bring the fuel down to about 70%.
Oh, I put about 80-ish in, but yeah. Does anyone check where there's targets?
GPU 10s. No, we don't want GPU 10s. Mark 82s. What do we normally take? What's our normal fit out here?
I either went
Like-
65Ds and
Go
GPU.
665Ds and 4 GBUs or something. usually.
That's right. That's it.
And some AIM 9s on the tips.
That's right. That's what we do. Okay.
Request refueling.
That's it.
Request rearming.
Okay, so that's...
Copy.
Okay, so they're doing that. We're rearming. We're going to go on to on. We'll go down
Fucking
here.
fail and start again.
God damn. Pilot pallet heat.
Task manager, kill DCS.
That can go to steady. That's there. We do a little test here. Yep, that's right. We clear the master alarm, and then we come up here and do something. On one. No. AP power on. There we go. Yep, that's right. On. We should have a engaged pre-flight test. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's testing. Yeah.
Well, I have a complaint, Sean. There's no meter in your pilot block for data,
Refueling complete.
but I can do such.
Come, get your shit together, man.
And then it's
I can't remember.
You can do Sochi. That'll work.
Yeah, I've done it. All right. Now what do I do next? Start an engine. I'll start
God
an engine.
damn, what do I do now?
Because it'll be matching real world
Pull up, pull up.
in the server.
think
Load
that button-
all.
What's this button? do?
Altitude, altitude.
That
Oh,
red
that
one.
worked.
Don't press the red button.
Oh, I am so
Rearming complete.
Mascot, hey buddy, sorry I didn't see your message there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friends. Sorry I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see the message there. Let's get that going. There we go. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm just making the window a little bit always on top and yes. Got it. Just gripping. Squidbait. Well, I didn't see. Squidbait, so sorry for missing your follow.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel, my friend. If you got any questions, please shout out. It's.
You idiot.
This is.
That's what she said.
Indeed.
I need to turn. Oh no. Why didn't that play?
Start.
I don't know. So we've done that. We go to CDU. Are we seeing that count up? The time? Yes, we're seeing that count up. So that's good. That test is passed. Exit. Exit. And then that guy goes up one more. We get the HUD. Yep. What happens if you get caught? Just gripping. What happens if you get caught by the police?
Ready, happy days.
I don't get it. I don't get it, Muscot. I don't know what you mean. My Griffin. Sorry, buddy.
Scotch check.
You've totally lost me.
Sadly.
In Swedish, Griffin. Sorry, dude. It's just going. What do we got down here? What do I normally do down here? Radios. That's right,
Have
radios.
a particular
Do what?
persuasion in terms
Mike,
of...
hey buddy, welcome to the street. Muscot, what have I
IDs.
totally missed here, buddy? I'm so sorry.
Griffin.
Well, hopefully he doesn't shoot me down. He's either that guy there
I'd love to.
or he's down there. Okay, so...
I can't even get in this fucking server.
Oh, he's not here yet, so that's the main thing. So, I don't know if it's that one. Yes, it's that one.
I've forgotten how much DCS
It's
shoots
that
me.
one.
Taking off from A10c.
That one. There we go. Okay. All traffic, Sakumi, this is DJ Request Radio check.
Oh,
Hear you loud and clear, DJ.
Copy, thanks mate,
I'm
cheers.
waiting till 9:35 and then I'm going to go play Elite.
You're such a quitter.
Well, I mean, fucking seriously, produce a fucking game that will connect to a multiplayer server inside of 20 minutes.
I forgot how much I missed DCS.
Down the left initial left pitch, runway 15, get out.
Have we got a system here? We got like we don't have like a...
I mean, what the fuck is it doing? At least give me a progress bar that doesn't move.
Okay, so nav Iggy, and I think we're good.
Forget it. I mean, fuck.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Me?
And then
Well, whoever's making all that
tab.
fucking noise.
that was me. I was adjusting my rudder pedals. Take the spaces out.
I'm so going to get shot down in this. It's going to be absolutely nuts. Knock, knock. Who's there? Luke. Luke who? Luke through the door hole. And you'll see who. Look. Oh,
What do I
through
miss?
the door.
Yeah,
Oh, look.
4 minutes DCS.
MiG 25 targeting us already on the ground.
I've just turned my threat display on. As you said
Yeah,
that.
I'm just going to turn that back off. It can't hurt me if I don't have it on.
If it's not there, doesn't exist.
I can't see
Is it
it.
our
doesn't
5
exist.
out there?
50 mile out.
Okay, we need to start this baby up.
We got
Okay, so... Hey
Sure,
DJ,
there's
good
a
to see you in the
Patriot
hole
battery
again.
to
Hey
take it
buddy.
out, won't it?
Thank you. I am so
Yeah,
rusty
that was
here.
fine.
This is
Oh, no, that's
embarrassing.
right.
This is
Oh, that's
proper
right. No, that's right. The
embarrassing.
enemy can just
Uh,
fly straight over the top of the airfield.
this is proper embarrassing. So we need to start an
And bomb
engine.
the
So
shit out of anything.
I need to have some
You got 3 minutes
boost
DCS.
pumps on.
I'm getting paid now too.
Main, that's that 4 there.
What do I do here? I don't remember how to do inventory page. That's it.
And then I start left one. No, I gotta pull it out.
TV12.
There we go. Starting one. Starting one.
I'm good to go. I'm all started. I'm ready, mate.
Sounds like you got problems, Barbs. He does. We're getting painted already by an F5. No, by MiG 25.
Why?
Hello.
Hello.
Must have missed my invite.
Bullshit, you got an invite, but you're not part of the club anymore.
Why?
Because you got a fancy new card.
Did you just come in here to rage? Oh, sorry, to listen to me rage?
No, I just like to come in and rub into Sean that I got a better graphics
Better.
card.
Better computer than his.
Time for a trip to you, Mart. Fuck it.
We'll get the platinum card.
DCS is not 1.5 minutes.
But my advice is don't look at the price.
Yeah. Is that engine started? I don't even know if that started. Is that...
Also the
Yep, that's
first
started.
benchmark's
Okay,
not-
let's start
Where's the map?
number 2. What would you say, Josh?
First benchmark's not that good.
No, they're not fantastic.
Yep, I feel like being assaulted.
Come on, baby. Start for daddy.
Are you streaming or?
I am, so you can't say fuck, word, shit, ass, or any of that stuff.
Sorry, what can't you say?
That joke's all right. I was
Right,
just gonna.
oh, we'll see. You missed any? Yeah. Hold him.
Did you say cunt?
Oh,
That's going to be far.
That's where we draw the line.
I apologise,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Where do we draw the line, cunt?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is there anything better than that?
I don't think so. I think that's a pretty high line to be drawing.
Pretty high water mark. Really go hard at that.
Oh, fuck my life.
Nice lights.
Get out of traffic, coming in on 1, space
2,
runway
3,
15,
4.
Then I
stop,
uninstall
3
it.
green, skedaddle.
Fucking hell.
Well, fucking what kind of game
that
takes 10 minutes to load you into a fucking multiplayer server?
Oh, can you fucking quit whinging?
Right, says,
Bye. Enjoy ED.
this game's fucking shit.
What do I do? What's all these messages mean? Left gen, right gen. That's these guys. You and you. You come off. You arm the chair. One stage of flap. GCAS and EAC. That's these two switches here. Yeah, we got it. I think I'm ready. We switch you to... No.
Happy.
We switch you to...
Whoa, are you watching what's going on straight out ahead of us? Oh! See that?
Oh, shit.
They're going ballistic out there. See the flares getting punched. That was awesome.
Just
Oh,
controlling it. I need to get some lights on here. Where do I get the lights?
Oh
Engine.
mate, there's missiles flying everywhere. Got him? Got him. Flash. He's gone, mate. They got him.
They got him. We safe to
Yeah,
taxi. We
he's
safe to
going.
move.
He's going into the drink now. What have we got?
Oh.
Yeah, there's enough. There's enough up above us, I think. Do I?
To D.
Who's going to get on?
Okay,
Do you know
I
where
think
we're
we
actually
could.
going? We
No
done
fucking idea.
Is it with Dash Intel, isn't it?
If we
So
go
the
up
bushes,
there and
that's one.
change.
Alright, so we got. Let's have a look see. We got.
Can't even remember how to.
yeah,
I know how to
Predator
change
drone as
these. I don't
usual.
know.
Where's
Gadada.
Cayenne 53. Can you see that one? Multi-roll 10.
Multi-roll 10.
Yeah, I reckon multi-roll 10. Now, how do I...
Okay, I got multi-roll 10 selected. It's about
Yeah, it's
69 miles.
Yeah, Kilo November 53 is the grid reference. And that's where the Predator drone is.
I've got on my HUD. I've got MR-10.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
grid
cool.
reference is Kilo November 53. If you look at that.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah,
Alright,
there's a lot
so
of work. Holy shit, everything works. This is scary.
brakes, power up.
I don't see very many servers in the list. Something different.
I had heaps.
Yeah,
I
if
feel
you
I
got
haven't
the
released
latest
the park
version,
brake.
that'll
Release the park
kill you
brake.
up.
Just update it. So I'm
Park
assuming
brake,
it's
park brake, park brake.
Button, flaps, curtain.
Where's the park brake again?
Parking brake, I don't think it's got one, does it?
Doesn't it have one? Okay, copy.
18 doesn't have one.
No, it doesn't have one.
I gotta my rudder pedals brakes are inverted. One sec.
It doesn't have enough power at full thrust to brake friction. So doesn't need a parking brake.
So we need to go in there and go axis tune, turn the inversion off. Axis tune, turn the inversion off.
Hat on.
Alright,
So,
let's go,
guys, I'll
guys.
catch up.
That's cool, mate. We'll see you there.
I'll pass you.
Oh, where's the
I'll
nose
be,
wheel
I'll
steering?
be heading out to the target area as you guys come back to rearm.
I'll hang out with you, buddy.
What are you gonna do?
Come on, Leroy.
Yeah, I'm rolling. So have you actually had a look to see what fuck's out there?
Nah, mate, we're just gonna fucking rock and roll.
Alright, let's have a quick look and see if there's anything in the area.
Alright, we got this.
Jamie, you're through the inferno.
Yes, mate.
Oh shit.
Fine.
I'm watching what I'm doing while I'm on the bloody radar. Map.
Yeah, don't hit the other dude that's here. It looks like he's taking us just as long as us to set up.
Oh fuck, where's...
There's a night mode for this, isn't there?
Here we go. So we're going to do a full takeoff. I don't think we'll get up.
I
We'll get
reckon.
up in this point. We have to backtrack for 15 miles.
No, mate. Don't be a pussy.
There's no way I will get up with the amount of weight I've got on.
You'll fucking hit the gym.
Mate, I do, don't you worry. Mate, I hit the gym to get heavier, not skinnier.
Actually, I was waiting for you guys. Ah, Squiddy.
You want
Appreciate
me
it,
to
buddy.
call it?
Yeah, mate, you call it. We want you to backtrack, buddy.
G'day, traffic. This is a two-ship of A10s, presently about runway 15.
Presently?
I got the call signs and all that. So I reckon I'm going to need to backtrack.
Oh, fuck, you're a pussy. All right, we're going to backtrack. Entering to backtrack. We're going to go left or right? Go right, yeah?
Right, backtrack, yeah. You could use the taxiway, but fine.
World flights. Nah, fuck that, mate. We haven't got that time, kind of time. You've changed since
Take
World
off, you'll be
Flight.
right- Oh, wait.
Me?
Yeah, you've changed.
What? I actually fly by the book. Funny that.
Not get carried away.
Yeah, that's your version of the book, which is 3 pages long. That works. Don't forget a stage of frap.
Did that. Did I? Shit, no.
All right, we got
Did that
this.
3-page book again. Alright, so you're going to stay on. Are you going to turn and
I've heard.
left side of the runway, or?
I'm gonna go to the right now. Yeah.
Come on, turn you. Turning.
Swing it, baby.
Righto.
Brakes on. Ugh. My new rudder pedals sit higher,
Right.
so literally my
Okay.
knees are tapping the top of my desk.
Having yours ready.
All right, mate, you ready to go? Control check.
Yep. Good to go.
I can't see the back. Is that up? Uh-oh, lag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're back. Is that up? Is that nose up? Can you look at my tail? Is that nose up?
I'm too close, yeah. I can see it, yeah.
Nose
I think
down?
you're right. I'm too far. Hang on.
Yeah, looks good.
All right, mate, let's go. All right, so thrust up 80%, brakes on. 80%.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's do this. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I need to put a dead zone in the new rudder pedals. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is very touchy. We need a dead zone. What do we rotate at? 130? Check.
B1.
Rotate. I
Rotate.
didn't set takeoff trim.
Well,
Gear
shit,
up. Shush.
Gear up.
Flaps up. Turning left to vector
Gear up,
3 to a
flaps up.
niner.
Take off checklist complete. Got no packs.
Bleeds on Pax Auto, mate.
Yeah, FYI, I already went fenced in ages ago.
Oh, fuck. You were fenced in before we got airborne.
Oh, well.
All right, rolling out. We're about to heading 095.
Yeah,
Good
cool,
data
man.
traffic,
Just wanna
Tonnage
stand
11, single ship FA18, departing runway 15, good data.
Okay, so that's attitude hold. don't know what my autopilot button is. What's my...
No, this is a slow
What's the
ponder.
autopilot button?
I'm not even going to worry about it. Seems a, I know it's a ponderous aircraft in fighters' hands, but it feels like a bloody acrobatic thing after flying in a 737 for weeks.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Warning, autopilot.
And we are headed.
There we go. Yeah, we're headed. We got to warm up the Mavs, dude. So go and fenced. Oh fuck! Fenced in.
Flies on me.
Shit. What do we do? All these guys got
we got some
on
miles.
targeting pod.
I'm being painted by MiG-25
DSMS missile.
Why am I not getting a bogey report? Oh, there we go. 43 miles out.
Fuck, I don't remember any of this. Profile down here.
Yeah, Shawnee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go view profile.
View profile. CCRP.
Yeah.
Change set.
Laser time 11
on.
seconds.
Yeah, LS 11 seconds. You need to go auto lace on and mode CCRP. Whoa! Lag!
Save. And where do we the missiles? Is that under missile?
You go into the Dismiss page.
Yeah.
And then you bring up the select Mavericks in your profile, then go to the other screen on Maverick and click the top right LSK key, EO on.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that I remember all that.
And you must turn both keys simultaneously to launch the missiles.
Roger, I have the call.
So okay, I select.
Go to your profile page and select the Maverick Interactive profile and you dismiss. Then flick your Maverick page on your right MFD. And then click EO Echo on.
Yeah, copy. Hey Rocket, how you doing, buddy?
You fight up your TGP. You done laser codes and stuff?
Oh fuck. No, we're just gonna fucking rock and roll. That's a bridge too far for us tonight.
I'm done, I'm all set up. I went 1666. So have you got GBUs on board?
Yeah, GBU 12s. How do I change?
If you don't change your laser code, you're going to get auto designated to the laser spotter. You go to the inventory page first,
Oh fuck.
and you click on the GBUs. Then you click GBU 12. Then you should get to the page where you put the
code, yeah.
frequency in, and you just do loads triple. You got to do it twice. Got 4 of them.
What did you choose? 1666.
I'm 1666. Yeah.
I distinctly remember that being my number.
First in.
It's alright. We'll leave that for
I think I
now.
must be carrying more than you. I'm steadily losing ground.
There's
What's your
much
airspeed?
more using than waiting for DCS to load.
What's your airspeed?
194.
Yeah, I'm 190.
Okay, so what do we got? I feel like that's not quite. So targeting EO's on, align
sorted?
time a minute 20.
Spike MiG 29.
Targeting pod. Air to ground.
Yeah, we're getting away
Choose
from that.
you.
So have you officially given up, Greg?
TMS.
Yeah, mate, it's fucked. Doesn't work.
TMS
I
down.
need to check firewalls and shit or something, I don't know.
TMS. What's my TMS button? Oh Christ! I just want to live. TMS is that guy. So TMS
get
up
your laser
short,
code
TMS
sorted
up
now?
long. Shouldn't that be TMS?
Yeah, flight of cans. That's a good idea, Demico.
Warning, autopilot.
Just fly to Kansas City, mate.
Don't
Oh,
forget,
I
once
feel
you
so
change
out
your
of
laser code,
place.
you'll get a mismatch. You need to go into your control page in your TGP and change that as well.
Yeah, that's a bridge too far for us tonight, mate.
Yeah, it's no good. Doesn't look good.
How the fuck?
How the fuck what?
this is not going well. So I need to change.
Wait.
I need to change something. I need to do something. I need to. So TDP.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know. What have I done
Yeah,
here?
I got mine on autopilot.
Mavs. Oh, the Mavs are coming good. So we'll put the target pod on that side. Tad on that
What are you
side.
trying to do?
Oh yeah, I know what it is. So Tad. Ah, yes, I know. And then zoom that guy out. There we go. Yep, we go up to you. And then we go... Maybe bring you up there.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious.
Point.
And don't call me sure.
And we can move you around like that.
They knew what they were getting into. I say,
Let him
Keep going.
crash. There we go. That one there. Oh, yeah, so I get it. So we go back up there and I go like that. No. There we go. Now it's on target. That's what I remember. Okay, we're good. Fuck. I want to live.
Yeah, you're
I'm pretty sure this is behind a mountain.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
allowed
You're
off.
going to go through
Autopilot.
all this shit. You're going to get over the target and go boom.
Yeah, I'm going to brake right. Heading 110. Alright, let's trim this baby a little bit and then we're going to switch to altitude hold mode and engage. Okay, I'll slow up a little bit here for you.
What altitude are you at currently?
14,677 feet and 3/4.
Fair enough.
Barbs. What have I got selected up there? CM 150. Shit. That's changes that. Yep. So we want you. That changes you. Yep. What changes my weapon selection I've got? That guy. No. That changes that
Yeah,
time.
it's what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to. I think we'll probably have to track up the valley from that town. You can
That
just see the edge
guy.
of the town. I can just see the edge of the town on my TGP.
How do you change the weapon selection you've got on the HUD when you've got it as a sensor of interest?
You mean the master modes?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's master mode. You're gonna change your master.
Yeah, okay. How do you do that?
Whichever button that is. I mean, for me, it's button A. I don't know what you've got.
Daz, help me. How do I change my master mode? What buttons it? What's this do? CCIP. Found it. It's okay. We're good. Oh, we're getting some
Well, you can
lag.
have anyway, you don't need any other master modes yet.
CCIP
I can
nav.
spot you now.
Alright, so we bring you over there and we should be able to zoom you in. You're behind a mountain. That's cool. Okay, so we're going over here.
Bloody icing on here. Yield.
It's a bit better. We don't want a stream of Sean crashing all the time. Well, that's what it's going to be, Milo.
Being painted again.
Did I turn my volume all the way off?
Gotcha now.
I did. So...
You can speed up again.
That's good camo.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
There's MiG-25s ahead of us,
That-
mate.
That noise can't be good.
42 nautical miles.
Yeah, which way are they tracking? 088, so they're
Yeah.
tracking away from us.
Crash Comics for the
They're tracking
win.
the same direction we are.
Okay, so what do we got there?
There are F-18s out on
MiG-25.
the radar recently.
So we need to keep tracking this way, and we're gonna have to turn up that.
Yeah. I reckon we go out to go out on the coast and come in along that riverbed.
Warning, autopilot.
All right, mate. Let's turn right. Heading 160.
I'll just track straight until you cross me. You should see me very shortly. You're gonna go straight over the top of me.
Mate, I'm having trouble just flying in a straight line, let alone looking for you.
You just went over the top of me now.
I've got to concentrate, mate. That's Leroy.
Come on, Greg, do it.
Do what?
They bought that ticket. They knew what they were getting.
I feel like
You're
these
9 o'clock, I'm right
sounds
beside you now.
I say,
weren't a great
what a
idea.
brat.
Why not? We're having fun.
Oh, well, as long as you're fucking having fun. I'm being my ass handed to me. Are my lights still on? I can't even fucking see that. No, we're good.
Going in there.
On, off, on, off. What's this button do?
Shit, they're close. 25 miles. Alright, we're gonna need to take action here, I think.
Fuck it. Don't ask me to do stuff.
I'm just gonna sit
Where's my
minus
strobe?
and
Oh, where's my...
you can soak up the first missile. How's that sound?
Oh no.
We'll look
I'm-
like one plane on the radar. Excellent.
Fuck.
Stay right there.
Oh, the F4s. I'm gonna head
Warning,
for the... I think I might
autopilot.
head for the deck.
Not yet.
Hey,
We'll
Leroy,
level
if
with
you
that.
I'm turning back
drop
in.
back about 5 miles behind him, he'll get shot first.
No, I'm riding on top of him. Like, he's gonna take the first missile, but we look like one plane on the radar.
Oh, overturned. Alright, so we're back here. We're still not up the valley enough yet. What do we got? 35 miles, 44 miles. Oh, they're nowhere near us. We're still not up that valley, though. We've got to keep going further south. Fuck.
Now you're headed back out to sea again. What's going on here?
I'm turning right. I'm going back up the coast. We're not far. We're not close enough yet to go up.
He's in a flat spin.
Oh, I don't want to die. What's my button to get my AA?
This is ortho scenery is pretty good. What scene level is
Air to
it?
air. There we go. And then up there. And
We're
what is
just
it?
over a enemy site below us as well.
That
At
one
about
there. Yeah,
5
cool.
o'clock.
All right.
Okay, there's obviously no Sam's down there. We know about it by now.
No, we're good. Hi,
Yeah.
Sean. Finally had my Rift delivered from Amazon.
There's an
You
FAA
today, Monday, so
logo,
only $500.
1-1
Woohoo!
right
Awesome,
near us,
buddy.
so we should get protection.
Yeah, but his
Awesome.
radar's fucked.
And there's also hot
Welcome
dogs,
to the club, buddy.
555,
Welcome to the club.
Out ahead of us. Who I assume is stealing that MiG-25.
Alright, let's... I gotta turn up the valley, mate.
Warning, autopilot.
I'm
Cool.
ready to fuck spiders.
Alright, rolling.
That F4 can get fucked. Alright, what do we got here? So the target's directly ahead of us now. Let's go down and have a little bit of a... My mic's in the way.
Reacquiring. Yeah, let's have a look, see.
Oh, that's better. Fuck.
Seen. I'm still getting him skewered.
Yeah, where's he behind the next hill, is he?
Yeah.
Down
You
in
might
the
want to come
valley.
out more towards the river.
Yeah, copy, mate.
Warning, autopilot.
I can track the river in. Take us right on top of.
So we're tracking out to the river here. I don't know if you guys are over the dam here, so we'll just turn out, autopilot on. So we're going to track out up here, go out to the river, turn left, and hopefully we get a bit of a view on them here. But you know, I've been wrong before. Oh, there's Leroy, so hopefully he gets fucked first. In the spirit of cooperation, hopefully he gets the bullet first.
Right.
Hopefully he's not listening to the stream.
I'm pretty tight on you now on your 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Oh, that's you there. Who the fuck's over there to the left?
No, thank you. I take it back.
To the left, I don't know, mate. Onto your right. I'm at your 3 o'clock.
No, no.
Yeah, I don't know who that is down there on the deck. Let's have a
Oh, we're good.
that's Lobo.
Is the stream still working, guys? Because it just had a bit of a conniption there. So, friend, hey, welcome to the stream. Is it it's still going? Cool. I might have pushed the wrong button. We're just
My
gonna
target pod was
fuck that
skewered,
off.
but I can actually see smoke.
I was a bit nervous having used Track IR. People
From
saying
my
the graphics are bad frames, but let me say
picking
this:
up
the
the,
sense of
predator
speed,
smoke.
scale of the maps overall feels out of this world. You'll notice lower resolution, but embedded in the game, you don't notice. That's right, buddy. Absolutely right.
Departure runway 12, securing.
Can you see the smoke yet?
A10, turning
Warning, autopilot.
Okay, I'm just going to delay a little longer. Give myself a better angle. Because they're right. I think you've turned too early, but anyway.
in. Alrighty, let's have a little bit of a look here. What do we got?
There's a shitload of smoke down there.
Full burners.
Yeah, alright. Turning in now. Oh,
Tanks,
shut up,
tanks.
stall warning.
Slow up a bit. We don't need to stream
Alright, what
scream
have we got
towards
here?
it.
We got some juicy little target. Alright, nah, trucks you're boring. Tank X.
I got the tank by the road. You reckon he's dead?
I'll do this again. I don't remember now.
Okay, so we need to switch. So targeting pod, Mav. Over to you. No! Over to you.
Shit, what did I just do?
Sensor select forward. Over to
I'm
you.
about to
Zoom
do this
in.
now. Grappling.
I need to select Mavs. Fuck
Yeah, I
it.
got a tank next to it.
Mavs.
Locked.
Ah, no! No, no, no! Targeting pod.
Rifle.
Oh no!
No! No!
Sense of interest.
Warning, autopilot.
Did I fire or not?
Fuck it!
Missile's
Stay
fire?
out. 2 minutes down.
Bugging out.
Oh!
Hang on a second.
Oh, I was so close.
Oh, bloody
Yeah,
hell, you have your missile selected.
Yeah,
Same thing
fuck.
Johnny did.
Ah, mother.
Oh, it's a target-rich environment.
It is, mate. I'm bugging out to the coast again.
Goose, even you could get laid in a place like this.
Oh no! Where's my
fuck
webcam gone?
Go for glory, guns time.
Where's my webcam gone? Nobody told me about my cam.
Oh, it's right next to the dam. That's
Deactivate.
pretty cool.
Yeah, we
Activate.
can't see your
Hey,
awesome
here we
facial
go.
expressions.
We're back.
That's a really cool target area.
Close up.
Android Lewis, hey
Yeah,
buddy,
drop
sorry,
bombs.
hi. Just got my Odyssey Plus VR and the A10. Going to see how VR is. Nice, mate, nice. What are you in VR
Let's see,
right
I
now?
wasted.
No. I am not.
Shit, I don't know about you, Sean, but
What server are you
the
in,
new
Mike?
version
We're
of
in
Oculus.
yeah,
Can't
it's
even see it.
invisible. We're on the Through the Inferno
I inadvertently dropped
server, the
3G.
Australian Through the Inferno server. Your cam was out and I didn't see the track. Oh, that's okay, buddy. Yeah, I currently
Did you get anything?
I accidentally broke it.
Nah.
That was a shocker.
Turn
Warning,
it back in.
autopilot.
Yeah, I got a kill.
Oh, did you? You better not have stolen my kill.
No, I think so. Profile. I inadvertently wasted
Yeah, it brings a whole new level of level of immersion.
inadvertently wasted 3 GPUs, realizing I had the wrong store selected.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm outbound now.
Rifle. Woo! We got one.
Oh, you shooting that?
Keep the turn going. You better fucking hit. We might have
Rifle.
got... We're still going. Catching!
Rifle.
Woo! Don't be showing off now. Alright, we're in the game now.
Right. Rifle.
Such a show
Big
off.
shit.
So how come you only got one Maverick away and Leroy's got about 6 of them?
I knew you'd fucking ask that question. I've so forgotten my view
Rifle.
Fuck,
DCS.
you still going?
Milo, you're right.
Nah, run out of room. See how many I get.
The Oculus package was incredible. I
One.
compare it to the unboxing of the Apple product. Yeah, the presentation is
Warning,
first
autopilot.
class. It really is a nice experience, and you're right. It is very
Bullshit.
Apple-esque.
Oh, it's all
The quality in the box. You play a lot of DCS. You don't do much X-Plane, do you, buddy? Because I'm about to do an X-Plane video very soon about
on, more than
VR.
that, surely.
I'm actually working on it at the moment.
No, still going in.
Alrighty, where have we got here? There we go.
3. Four. 5.
Rifle.
24.
Ah, fuck, we'll use a truck. We need the practice.
Left side I missed. About 1 missed. We got 1 left.
Rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
Are they American? Yeah, they are an American company. So I've forgotten how to DCS. I mean, is what I meant. Fingers talk to brain. It's alright, buddy. Hey, baby. Yeah, they are American. Facebook
I think
own
it's
them.
actually the coolest location they've ever had in the target area in the map. This map. I've never seen
Yeah,
this
in the
damn stuff
valley.
before. It's really good.
Yens82, I
you can't do
use
a
Rift
special
and
strike on the
Pimax
bloody
4K tracker is much better. The solution is
the
not
dam
nice. I'm still waiting on my Pimax 5K plus. I'm just waiting in the queue. Obviously, I backed it a little bit
And
later
from
than
left,
you,
there's
buddy.
A lot of people shooting at stuff down there at the moment.
Oh yes, Spa. I did the same thing. I turned the boundaries off anyway. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Can't see too much. The next, so the neck isn't too bad actually. I went to the gym today and just did some light work on it. And my physio came to the gym too actually and helped me out, which is really cool. It's actually feeling pretty good tonight. I have taken some anti-inflammatories and some painkillers, so that's probably why. But it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely fucked when I go to the right.
Warning, autopilot.
Alright.
Turn it back in.
Tiger.
God, I'm really thoroughly enjoying this,
Last
and it
pistol,
just,
make it a good one.
I have
Rifle.
really missed DCS because I've had all these issues. They broke VR, then the
Winchester on
VR, and they
Mavericks.
fixed it, and then there was VR
I
problems,
have.
and then they fixed it, and then there was crashing, and then they broke the Harrier, then they broke the Hornet, and I really lost interest. And I think I said it on one of my streams that I was really disjointed about
Smoking
it.
hole.
And
Level 1 rifle.
Boom.
oh, he took that was mine.
I got. You got any other bombs?
I do. You just stole my kill, you bastard.
Did I?
There's one just there. Rifle. Rifle.
Warning,
We'll turn back
autopilot.
out. I like it to play PCF and at the same time I have a cup of tea or coffee, and with VR I can't touch my cup. Yeah, I'm not much the same. I try and have a few beers while I'm in VR, and let's just say it's okay for me, but it doesn't go too well for my keyboard. The Harrier is fantastic now, as well as the Hornet. DCS has improved leaps and bounds in the latest months, and so in the Vigan as well. But I'm keen to see if you've got the Hornet, do a case 1 recovery in the Hornet, where you're flying around at 350 knots and you're doing your tight circuit. I'm keen to see what you think of the case 1. I seem to do my best landings in VR during the case 1. Versus track IR and looking and flying on the screens. So
the radar elevation issue was not a bug with the Hornet; it was a bug with my controller.
Oh, didn't stop you bitching the game out for the better part of 3 days.
Could have flown the Hornet tonight.
Could have, mate.
Coulda, shoulda, would. Come on, try again. You left anything for me?
I think that's fixed. I think that's
Warning,
done now, isn't it?
autopilot.
You fucking killed them all, didn't you?
Yeah, they're fucking gone. Oh, well, I got 1 bomb. Where are you?
I'm out over the river coming back in now, about 6 miles to the east.
Well, they just said that there's going to be enemy reinforcement jets in 3 minutes, and there's no targets down there, so I'm getting out of here.
Oh, fuck, you're getting out of Dodge. Okay, copy. Should we go back to Gurara?
Yeah, I'm actually heading up the river. Just looking at
Down
map
by
now.
the river.
You are heading pretty much straight at me.
Yeah, copy. I'm
Warning,
turning to you
autopilot.
now.
Yeah, cool. I'll throttle back.
That's right. I'm going to carry a fair bit of heat and energy out of this turn because I'm higher than you. What's your speed?
I'll just throttle back. I'm about 250 knots.
Okay, I'm 265.
What have I got left on board? I got a bloody GBU on board. I'm going to get rid of that. That's annoying.
Need to
one
learn the
being
A10 I
balanced.
just got from scratch by. It seems
Don't
way more
taxpayers'
complex in
money.
comparison to my usual Hornet Harrier. It is, Android. It very much is.
15 nautical miles to the east, inbound for the right initial, right pitch, runway 11, secure me.
Stand by. There we go. And back to
Yeah,
Tad.
so we're just going to go back
Turning
to
down.
waypoint 0.
Up
correct?
here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. That's initial,
Yep.
isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, initial position.
Turning there now. With track, I missed
Right,
actually
where
some
are you?
chat there. Did you watch the Tomcat stream that
I'll
happened a
just
few days ago,
throttle
Chance?
back.
No, Android, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to watch it, unfortunately.
Oh, I see ya.
9,000,
Alright.
9,500.
Forget it, I see ya.
Okay, copy. For X-Plane 11, I built a home cop-up for the 737, handmade, cheap. Yen's 80, it's almost like, I feel like if VR can get that quality up a little bit and we get the performance increase that we really desperately need, if you've seen any, I don't know if, ooh, I'm getting painted by an 18 here. Hopefully that's friendly. If you,
I see frequency here.
if you have seen any of my streams on Twitch in X-Plane, you'll see that I fly with just the controllers. I don't even use a joystick, and I find it's really good. And I mean, if you can get to that stage where the visual quality is really good, the performance is equally as good. If you don't miss the feedback of actually grabbing a physical switch. But even with the VR gloves coming out now, you kind of can. I feel like it's a really cheap, cost-effective way for maybe $10,000 if you really get yourself a really cracking computer. If you do that little $10,000 investment versus, $50, $60 to $100, $200,000 for a home cockpit, I think it's a no-brainer.
Close formation.
That's exactly how I do it, Bar. That's exactly how I do it. Get the TACAN, get the heading of the carrier. I set the course for the carrier heading, and I use that to track and do my circuit. I'd never make a home cockpit after doing VR, but that's just me. Yeah, Milo, that's kind of how I feel as well. The mission was extended past plans, and the carrier landing turned out to be a pitch black and pitching deck. One of the cats took a drink in the fat, and the other three barely made it on the deck. Sounds like one of my last Harrier missions where I ran out of fuel. I did 3 bolters in the dark, and on the 4th attempt, I ran out of fuel. And yeah, not good. Santa, hey, finally in DCS again. Good day, Sean. Hey, buddy, welcome to the stream. Well, we've blown our load. We've gotten rid of most of our missiles, and we're flying back now to Gardada. We didn't drop the GBU-12s, and for some reason I can't remember what my flares button is. Is there flares that we need to turn on?
Chevy 2-1 inbound.
Yes, it's there. It's now on, and that means if I press this.
Painted.
No, I just turned my flares, my countermeasures on for the first time.
You're an automatic, are you?
No, I like manual, but semi actually.
Yes,
but I didn't have them on at all that whole time.
Security traffic,
Well, I didn't get painted by anything.
Baskerville, hey buddy, welcome to the stream.
It's a ground mission.
Is it allowed to send a link? Yeah, Jens, I firm you can send a link. Thank you for asking. I appreciate
So where are we
you
at
asking.
now? Have they got anything else?
49 miles, are we? 8 minutes from Gardada?
So, yeah.
When you set up
So
the
what looks,
Rift for DCS, did you turn off the Guardian system as it is right on the edge of my desk? Edge, yeah, sorry, Edge. But yeah, I did. I turned the Guardian system off. But I asked you before, but I didn't get your answer because I might have missed it. Do you do X-Plane as well, or is it all purely just for DCS? You do, yeah. Okay, cool. Try to. Okay. Well, my my video, my next video in my tutorial, upcoming tutorial series, is going to be about getting X-Plane configured for VR, using everything that I've found out in my little my time doing it all, and then I might do one for DCS. But DCS VR, yeah, it's a lot harder to get some decent results there with the quality of visuals that I like. So. Oh, you did, buddy. Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the club. You got the demo, or is it that you end up going out and getting it? Oh, Jens, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. And I don't know why I haven't got any events happening. Why are my sounds not working? I'm actually pretty sure I know why that's not working. Sorry guys, stream. Oh no, Twitch. Can I pause my track IR? There we go. Just zooming out a little bit here while we fly back. I'm just going to alert box. There we go. Copy. Add browser events. Let's just see if this works now. Where are we, guys? 1 second. Let me redo that. Hey.
Chevy 9-1, request startup.
There we go. My events weren't working for some reason, so I do apologise about that, guys. That's now fixed. And we added squid bait. There you go, buddy. I'll give you one too. There you go. Can't have that not working for you guys.
Security traffic, Connors 11's downwind, runway 11.
Got a clip for you, Sean. Oh, Milo, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, buddy? I think I feel like my aspect ratio or something isn't quite right, and it looks better for you on the stream than it does for me in real life here. In real life. Hey, there we go. Robbie, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. What's that guy there? Oh wow, that's your sim. That looks really cool. I wonder if I can show that. Sham. Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the update. You should know of all people, buddy, that you can't just rock into DCS. You can't just start DCS, 5 minutes before you want to play and just rock in. It doesn't work like that, buddy. Compared to Track IR, Track IR seems slow and the size of the cockpit seems distorted with Track IR. I like that you can touch it. Yeah, but it's I feel much the same way. It's funny listening to someone who's just gotten VR and hearing them say it and what they're experiencing. It's really cool. I really like it. Yeah, DCS as a whole is a complete mess, yep. And like I was saying before, I actually gave up on DCS for the better part of 2 months streaming it because it was just an absolute pain in the ass to stream, and then it would eat my config, and then it would ask me to reinstall it after repairing it, and I'm just, for those of you that don't know, I can only do I can only download and upload 1 terabyte each month, Australian internet, and when you're downloading, 30, 40, 50 gigs continuously, in addition to everything else, I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep doing it over and over again, so it was just a bit of a pain in the ass, really. So I gave up on DCS, for 8-10 weeks, because I live in an apartment building with private fibre.
You chewed all your download up doing ortho scenery.
Fucking nothing gets past you guys, does it? So there's unconfirmed reports, and I can either confirm or deny that I may have chewed up some data allowance by downloading a lot of ortho scenery. And Milo, to answer your question, private fibre to my apartment, and the byproduct of that is I am not eligible for unlimited plans. But I get some pretty crazy speeds and can upload, and you stream in 1080 at 60 FPS with like 14,000 kbps upload if I wanted to. Just spent 4.5 hours streaming X-Plane in VR. Major Kong, hey buddy, the problem is that I do this until it is very late and my brain thinks I'm in daytime for hours until my headset comes off. Now I have to struggle to sleep, so I'm watching you. Buddy, the worst part about being VR is when your brain starts to disconnect from reality and you're coming in on final approach and you've fucked it. You've totally stuffed up your approach and your heart is racing because you think you're going to crash a 737 and kill everyone. Player Anonymous, what's the mission? Hey, buddy, well, we're returning from a mission. We're returning to Gadada. We've gone and killed some air targets. Leroy and I, as a MiG-29, has a little bit of a dig at me.
You're returning back from a mission.
Where'd you go?
I was trying to be clever and fly inverted on top of you for a good streaming moment, and guess what? My engine's shut down.
Where are you now?
Gently descending into the ocean.
Wow, did that cost heaps? I have 2 fibre premises. 2 fibre premise, 100 and unlimited. Oh, lucky you, Milo.
I'm just going to restart my APU and see if I can get some engines fired back up before I crash.
You'll be right, mate. I have faith in you. Drain the feed tanks. Oh, shame I don't know anything about that. We need some speed brakes. What's this runway?
Well, I've got
Big
power
five
to
out.
start. Let's get some engine.
What runway is that? 3-3. Traffic data, DJ Single A10 joins right base for runway 33, traffic data. Did I miss another combat mission? Any chance of that? Yeah, probably we'll do another one. We'll do a couple. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this aircraft's not built for inverted flight.
Yeah, I just found out the hard way.
Yeah, let's do let's do a little bit of
oh, now I'm getting painted by a MiG-29. Are you shitting me?
Oh shit. Shush. Gear down. One stage of oh, my rudder pedals I need to put a dead zone in. Jesus.
Come on, engine cycle.
Hey Dart, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Without pulling the negative G
Altitude,
inverted.
altitude.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure I haven't turned any of my weapons off here. We're just gonna rock and roll
Oh,
here.
these things take forever.
Easy. Done. Ugh. DCS got wet braking performance changes. Do they simulate wet runways? I feel like I'm not slowing down anywhere near as I used to. Quite a glide slope you had going. Yeah, buddy, we don't fuck around. This is totally different flying to me in X-Plane. I don't think either of those exist.
I've got
do
one
they?
engine up.
Now we're pulling in here. Oh, nose wheel steering.
Kadada traffic, squid bait short final runway 33, Kadada.
That's squid bait. Hey, buddy, he's come in behind us. Actually, glide may not have been the right objective. Well, this is really uncommon for me. The first mission was a raging success. Like a big raging, you guys get it, success. A firm, Dart, A firm. Oh, swing it in. Alrighty, so we want to turn APU on. Looper, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Now I think I've turned my APU on. I just want to give it a sec here. Have I got an APU? Yeah, it's at 100. APU power, that's okay, because I'm going to shut these guys down. Shush. Shush. Let's turn you guys off. Off. And I think we can leave everything else. We'll turn you guys off. Okay, so there's the other A10. Okay, so let's refit here. Player Anonymous. I want to get into the game, but I heard the first plane isn't that great, so it kind of ruins the experience.
Left pitch, runway 15, good auto.
Yeah, I think it's not too bad, but I think DCS is a little bit like X-Plane, and this is just my opinion. You buy DCS for the engine, the world,
Traffic, squid bait, clear the active, good auto.
and you go and buy a plane like the A10c or the Mirage or the Harrier or the Hornet, and then you go and learn those. So yeah, like X-Plane, I buy X-Plane for the sim. I don't use any of the X-Plane default aircraft, and I go buy my high quality, high fidelity aircraft and then learn those. So that's how I would approach DCS, just my take. Have you ever sat in a real jet cockpit? I have an old Skyhawk and they're very tiny, not much room at all. When you see streamers with the whole cockpit showing, it's not like it is in real life. Yeah, absolutely it's not, buddy. Yeah, it is very tight. Very tight. Okay, ground crew, rearm and repair. We want the same thing. We'll bring the fuel back up to 70%. And we'll have the same kit as we did before. One thing I will do is put the 2 AIM-9Ms on that side, and we'll put the pod, which is a lightning pod. No, that's not what we want. Pods. Remove payload. That's the lightning pod. We want the what's it called? Allow 105? No. Is that the one we want? No. I can't remember which pod it is. Is it that pod? Is it the ALQ 184?
Good news is I'm still flying and I'm going to be able to land.
I'm pretty sure it's that one there.
Request refueling.
That's good, buddy. That's great news.
The bad news is one end. Anyway.
Ah, it's a small price to pay to be able to fly, buddy. So if you wanted to test the game out before buying planes, the first jet will do the job. A firm player anonymous. That's more than a good intro. Show me on a suicide pass. It can.
Good out of traffic. Carnage 11 on the initial 600 feet, 600 knots.
Good out of traffic. A10 on emergency approach to runway. Gadada.
You didn't broadcast that, buddy.
Ah, shit.
It is fun a lot even on multiplayer. Yeah, I agree with Shammy. Your experience will be far better if you purchase something.
Traffic A10 on emergency approach. Runway 15 data.
But it's totally up to you whether you want to do that. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. No dramas.
Oh, this is an ugly approach.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but that's why I kind of went the A10, because I've got the Thrustmaster HOTAS Warthog, which is identical to the Thrustmaster. To the A10's kit out. I wanted to get back. I wanted to use the A10 to get back into A10 because I've got all the buttons and they all mirror what the real one does, rather than trying to remember any special button configurations that I've got for something like the Hornet.
Whoa.
Player Anonymous 5, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. You've already shouted out and got asked some questions. You're more than welcome to. I think there goes Leroy. Is that you landing, Leroy, to using the whole runway?
Yeah.
You need to brake, dude.
I'm braking. I'm going to run out of runway. I've got nothing more to give. There's nothing more to give. I'm out of runway.
Good out of traffic. Carnage 11's on base runway 15 for a full stop 3 green. Good out.
Oh dear. Leroy,
shit.
May you rest in peace.
We are incomplete.
Oh god.
Oh shit. He's going for a swim.
Did you get that?
Yeah, mate, we were all watching and judging at the same time. Oh, dear.
Look. You need
Rest from Rosie Lee, mate. Okay, acknowledge. I need to probably go and hang on to message, is it? Message, load. I don't remember how to reload the
So I assume you've refueled, rearmed and whatnot.
yeah, fair.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Load. That just moves the button around, I'm pretty sure.
Go
How do you reload the aircraft once you've done it? How do you get it to recheck the cartridges?
Yeah.
Press button
There's
on
a
bottom
load button.
layer.
There's a sequence you got to press. You got to hold a button down.
Load.
Yeah.
Which button is it, Dart?
Good out of traffic.
What you
Canada
talking
12-1,
about?
it's clear of the actors. Good out of.
Ah, there we go. Load all. I got it.
So I think on your CDU page you can hold
I got
down
it.
one of a blank LSK you don't need. Then you click on load, and it'll load it into that LSK. Then you hit load.
Yeah, copy. I got it. There we go. She's loaded up. Now back to targeting pod that side. Tad on you. Okay, I think we're pretty much loaded up here. Let me zoom in a bit and have a look. Little looky-loo. Okay, so we need to go DRSMS profile main, that's what we want, that one there. View profile, CCRP mode, we've got 11 seconds. If we go change set, we've got auto lays on, so all that's changed, it stayed the same. And we want to go to that's all good, we don't need to worry about you. Profile, no it's not, it's infantry, GBU12, GBU12 and code 1686. Is that going to work? 1686? Yeah, it is. 16 load. And then I think I go to this guy, GBU12 1686. No, it's the next line down. That's right. Return. It's that guy there. GBU12 and code 1686. Chuck there. Load. I've only got Brisbane, Sydney to go, and around the world is done. Wow, Milo, that's quite the achievement, buddy. Congratulations, that's great. And load. That's those done. Tad. No, it's a targeting pod. Control? No.
Well done, Milo.
What's the master caution about? Hydraulic pressure, that's okay. Return, it's air to ground mode. Control. My laser search code is that one. This one goes 16. I'm slowly remembering 1686. There we go. And I can put you back in standby. So what I've done is I've told the GBU12s to use a custom code, and
right. Starting engine 2 now.
Okay, copy. I'll start up too. And I've mirrored up my laser code on the designator on the targeting pod. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Oh god. It's bright. We'll just leave those on steady. Okay, so let's go ahead now and start number 1. It's very cool. Made me fly places I would have never flown, a bit like FS Economy does as well. That's true, buddy. That's true. Funny how you can just tell DCS was coded by the Russians. This is this engine's starting, right? Yeah, she's starting up. Yeah, Andrew, that's a real Lewis. That's a really good way of putting it. I think you're right. Absolutely. That's a good start on 2, starting 1. No, it's a good start on 1, starting 2. That's the 737 talking.
I'm just waiting for my eggy boot.
Yeah, copy. Milo, yeah, sometimes we do need to decipher what you
Now,
say.
do you want to head out to that other Predator drone, the one out at Foxtrot Juliet 82?
Yeah, sure, but it sounds good. Sham, so far we've been okay, and I see only one F4 in the window here on the top right. So I think we've been alright. 2, 3, 4. EAC, one stage of flap. That's the AP disconnect button. My takeoff trim is set. Multi-roll 9.
Hey, fam.
Multi-roll 9. There we go. Alright, give me 1 sec, I'm just gonna get a drink and I'll be right back.
No worries, I'll just set up my targeting while you do that. I'm
Yeah,
almost
copy.
ready.
Alright guys, what I'm going to do is just take a very quick break here just for a minute or two and just say, I'll get a quick drink. So we'll be back in less than 2 minutes. So we'll see you all again in just a second. Look at that, back 40 seconds early. All right, you ready? Bueller? When you click DCS for track IR, then you switch to VR, do you have to manually change the settings every time? I have the stable for track IR and beta for VR. Yeah, you do. You've got to go in and I click the VR button on the graphics settings, which gives you some preloads, and then I bring the water back to its highest quality. I put a little bit of anti-aliasing in, and I think that's all I do. Leroy. Earth to Leroy. Ah, wrong button. Alright, well, while Leroy does that, Leroy?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, rolling. Sorry, took a quick break myself. Oh, no.
That's what we want. Alright. I still don't think I'm doing that right. I'm setting that up right. So let me just put a little thingo in my my little dead zone in my rudder pedals. But yeah, I do. Just to give you a bit of an idea, there's the system there. I click the VR preset. I change the. That's interesting. That's why they're low. Shadows to low if they're not low already. The MSA I put to 2 or 4, and I put the water back to high because that's how I like it. I need to go and go to, where is it? Controls, or just controls. And then it's axis, and then where's rudder? Rudder there, axis tune. Curvature. A little bit of a dead zone. That's better. Okay, mate, let's go.
Just be aware there's a F18 at holding 15.
Yeah, copy. I see him.
And then A10's taxiing as well. You might have to
yeah,
wait
that's me. I'm the A10 here, taxiing.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm
traffic, control 1, single ship.
Come on, mate.
Departing runway
I couldn't see you. I was looking at the other A10.
This guy's leaving now.
Yeah, cool. Get out of traffic. A10 presently taxiing for runway 15. Get data.
I was a bit hesitant purchasing VR. People saying they need to run
Yeah, let him go.
RTX 1080 Ti. No way, which is slightly better than the 1080 Ti. But with the bad news of the RX cards failing, I will wait. Yeah, and I don't think there's a
I'm bringing the
huge.
canopy up so I can listen.
I don't think there is a huge need to.
Oh, that sounded good.
To go to a 1080, to a 2080. I think the 1080 Ti is not too bad.
Alright, let's roll.
We got another one up there? We backtracking again?
Yeah, I think so. Let's roll.
Okay, copy.
We've got 30 minutes till the server resets.
Roger. Yeah, that was quick, alright. That yeah, he was hauling ass, huh? Well, we're going a bit fast here.
Sounded good.
Here we go. Go down to the end, Leroy, and then do your swing. Yeah, good man. Hope you had clearance.
Yep. Alright. Just a second. Alright, ready?
Alright, brakes on 80%. Traffic data, Warlock Group 2 ship A10, correction 3 ship A10s now departs runway 15 climbing for the east. Traffic data. Alright, let's go.
Traffic data, A10 ship departing runway 15 traffic data.
I just did it.
Didn't hear a damn thing.
Oh. Bueller? I don't know what's going on there.
B1.
Rotate. Yeah. You're on 124 DJ.
No way we get off this runway without a backtrack.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Copy. Thanks, Shaman.
You're up. Flaps up.
Flaps up. Turning left to direct to target.
Copy.
I got the little star on 125 there, which is next to my head. My head's in the way. If I move my head out of the way, oh, there's a chair in the way. There's 251s they're set there, but I don't know what's going on. Rocket, what's happening, buddy? How you been? 9. Sham, 9. Oh, there's the turnout. What we got here? 42 nautical miles. Just at work now, yeah. Working for the man. What have I got? Alright, so on. Ooh, that's not what we want. We want path. And you bet. How's your day? You flying X-Plane soon, Sean? Oh, that's all I've been flying, buddy. I don't know if we'll get another X-Plane stream in for the next couple of days, though. So up here, weapons off, manual, navs. Okay, we'll leave it nav, DMSS, missiles, mav page. I think my mavs are already warmed up.
Cool.
Yeah, they've been on for 18 minutes. Air to ground.
Yep.
So what do we want? We want to go back up to you. And you got selected back into you. Black hot. There we go. I think we are pretty good shape here, guys. We might go back to Tad there and have a little bit of a sneaky look here. Zoom you in a little bit. There we go. Alright, up we go. We're fenced in, lights are off. Ali, hey buddy, whoa, what's painting us? MiG-23, we got a 23, 38 miles, heading 028. He's heading our way. That MiG-23's headed right for us.
Okay.
What's the mission?
Now, if you need to shoot your Sidewinder, you just go to your...
yeah, I've got that one covered, man.
Correctly enable your aim 9.
Oh, you just press and hang on to your weapons select button, and it'll go to the AA for you. Your master mode, just press and hold it.
Oh, it goes to AA mode if you hold master mode, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So, Rocket, to answer your question there, we are going to this point just here. So we are here, and we're going to here. So, which is this point just here on the HUD.
For some reason, I'm way slower than you.
Take 100% fuel again.
No.
Fire a missile, please. Maybe not at the moment, mate. We've only got 6 of them. For the lols. I can't, Ali. I can't. I've only got 6 of the bastards. What, 3 there? Can see. And 3 there. I need everyone I want everyone I got, buddy. Alright, we're seeing nothing in the camera yet. It must be over the next valley. Alright. Probably zoom you in one more. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, it's in a valley, which I'm probably gonna have to brake left on. I'm probably gonna have to brake. So we're here. I'm probably gonna have to go up here and then do a right-hand turn in, because if we keep flying directly there, I feel like they're gonna be in this valley, and I'm gonna come down this line.
I would
here
track up the valley if you have a look at the map.
Have a look here. Where are we going? There we are up here. We're going to a Predator drone just here, and the valley is just there. Oh yeah, we're heading straight up the valley almost. All right. Yeah. I'm going to brake a little bit to the left here.
Okay. You can join the valley at Foxtrot, right in the middle of Foxtrot Juliet 11.
Yeah, just brake a little bit to the left, and then I'll fly up the valley.
I'm still climbing, trying to catch her.
Yeah, I bought this plane the other night. Oh, did you rock it? It is it's a workhorse, buddy, Old Faithful, as I put it in Discord. Yeah, it's good to be back, and fuck, it's slow. Ali, absolutely, buddy. We're going to shove one of those those AGM 65Ds so far up where the sun doesn't shine. You watch. Unless they fire something at us, and then we'll probably shit ourselves. But what do we got here? So we're at about to hit Angels 13. We're probably going to switch you to Sam or Sam 2 as the jammer mode. At least in DCS. Can't wait. Honestly, nothing can take over the amount of firepower the A10 has. True, at least in DCS. Yeah, absolutely, Dart. It is. You bring the whole weapons armory with you. You know, we've got some anti-air there at the edge of the wing with the AIM 9s. We've got the targeting pod, which is that guy just here. The 3 AGM 65Ds, and under it we've got 4 GBU 12s. It is a real beast, this thing. What was different actually having to use the trim? Yes, Rocket.
Taxi to active. For departure.
Is this X-Enviro?
Sachi traffic. 535 entering runway 24 for immediate departure.
So we've also got Shammy, who's here. Shams is one of my subscribers and a very big supporter of my
traffic,
my channel.
runway 30 for takeoff.
Oh, is that what we want? Yeah, that is what we
Warning,
want.
autopilot.
So he's in a Mirage coming to help us out, which is nice.
He's in a mid-2000. He'll be on us before you know it. I'm right.
What's that?
Traffic. 535 rolling.
We got a Predator. We got more. I see some actual smoke ahead of the. Beyond the target up the valley.
There's an F-18 firing AGM 65s. What the hell? You can do that now?
Yeah, that was repatched in just recently. Hunt dog, and they say cow can't fly. Nice again.
Alright, can you pick up the target area yet?
I found another target beyond.
Right.
But that's not to say there's not shit right here, though.
It's alright, I got range 16 miles and I'm 16 miles from the waypoint.
Yeah, I see nothing here.
I am...
There's targets beyond, though.
Oh, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one I'm on.
Okay, time to...
Warning, autopilot.
So we want to go... No, we don't want to put flaps down. We want to go to autopilot holding mode. We slow down a little bit. We want to go to targeting pod that side. Switch you there.
Someone's punched flares hard.
Over to you. Zoom you in. What do we see? Anything that can bite back. That's our first primary target.
Alright, well I'm going to take...
You go right side, I'll go left side.
Oh, you're going to go left side, right. I was going to say there's a... Okay. Alright, you go left, I'll go right. Copy.
There we go. Hey, arsehole. There we go. Little pinch.
Rig up.
Rifle. Rifle. Yeah, got a whole bunch of people then. Rifle. Oh, wrong button.
Rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
Rifle.
Rifle. Whoops, stalling. That's a top-down attack. Absolutely, Dart.
Shit, am I being fired at?
I'm getting painted by something down there. Alrighty, what did we end up using? We've got two... Yeah, we got two AGM 65Ds left. So there's there's Leroy. Whoops, what did I do there? Leroy, you can see, he's popped some flares out behind us. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly out at max speed out this valley a little bit. Give us some time, and then we're going to come back to a 180, and we're going to line up those other two AGM 65Ds. And then from there, we'll get up a little bit higher, and we'll drop the GBU 12s.
You got 4.
Oh, Squid's in here with us too, that's right. Nice. Alright, we're going to turn back in now. We're 6 miles out.
Hang on, mine are still hitting, so just wait a minute.
Yeah, copy.
Shoot up. I think you're good to go now.
Alrighty, what do we got here? Jeez, it's a it's a bit of a clusterfuck. Rifle.
Shoot, is there anything left?
Rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
That's the end of that. Let's make sure we're not stalling. Here we go. Boom. That's that dead.
Got one.
Let's keep turning around back out here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So AGM's no GBU 12 time. So we can go to targeting pod on that side. We can go back to the TAD on that side now, and what we want to do is over to you. We want to go to CCRP mode and GBU 12s in CCRP mode, which is what we've got.
Rifle.
We're going to fly out a little bit here, get up a little bit higher.
Not much left.
No. And then we turn back in, and then we will drop the GBU 12s. Hopefully we can find something down there to shoot. Yeah, I got one. There we go. Alrighty, so keep it level. Align the lines.
Damn it.
Warning, autopilot.
Screw this, guns. Gonna be seat of the pants stuff here. Guns.
Alrighty, what do we got here?
Oh, nothing shooting at me. And I got him too.
Okay, we've got the countdown on top
Whoa,
of the HUD here.
shooting at me.
We need to get these lines lined up.
Focus. Dodge 1-1. Request bogey dope.
And so the countdown on top of the HUD here. There you go, see the bomb dropping. We want to keep these lines aligned as much as we can. Pickle. Alright, we need to keep that guy lazed. And we're just going to start a gradual turn out here.
Be aware there's an F5 25 miles out from our location presently.
There's the GBU-12. It's following the laser guiding from my targeting pod here. Boom, and it
Got him.
went against another GB. It hit something else down there. Line up everything. Line up everybody. Line up.
Got
Line
the
up.
kill.
Line up. Yeah, that's not what I was going for though.
Did you have your laser? Have you changed your laser code?
Yeah, I thought I had. If I go control here, laser 1686. That's what I put in. That's laser search there. That one.
Did you change your GPUs as well? In the inventory page as well as the TGP?
Yeah, I did. Don't know what I've done.
Doesn't matter. You'll get a kill either way.
Yeah. Alright, we might swing back in now.
Coming from this other direction sucks.
Alright, we'll see if we can get him this time.
Ah, damn it. It's gonna go guns again. I'm too close now. Sooner or later I'll get hit.
Okay, 20 seconds of timer has started. A little bit of trimming here. A Mirage 2000, hopefully that's sham. Okay, 7 seconds. Release, pickle. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get busy here, mate.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm busy dodging AAA right now. So, oh, 1, 2, 3, there's 5 people here now. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, the data side of this valley is the only way you can
Boom, got him that time.
Tried coming the other way, I just couldn't get an angle.
Yeah, roger. There was some other targets nearby. Ah, fucking cloud. Nice. Clouds problem. Gotcha. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Let's dance.
Oh.
Do you like movies about gladiators? Citizen, hey buddy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. As you may have noticed, we're not in X-Plane. Yeah, pretty much, buddy. They're just hanging out, waiting for, you know. Ah, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Out of the cloud, out of the cloud. The timer has started. We need to get our shit together here. 2.9 out there. There's a couple of 2.9s, which are making me nervous. We're probably going to need to bail out of here soon. Okay, one away. Pickle. Pickle.
I'm just in guns mode now. Having more fun that way.
Okay, let's have a look here.
These I hope I get out of there before your bomb hits. Whoa! I didn't like that.
Hey, lucky last. My friend. Have we got any bombs left? We got one. Alright. Let's turn back
autopilot.
in and fuck his day up.
Is there anything left out there?
Yeah, there's one. I'm coming in
Good
now.
traffic, Carnage 1-1, inbound
one
to
with
the
guns.
left initial left pitch,
I got two
runway
with
15,
guns.
good data.
They just died. I just got 2 kills.
Nicely done. Oh, did we overturn?
2
Shit.
shulkers as well, I might add.
Oh, and pickle. Here we go. So long, asshole. Well, what's that? The 5-second warning? The 5-minute warning? We better return for home. Oh, is this going to overfly because of the wind? Oh,
you got it. That's it. See how nice I am to
Beautiful.
you? I actually refrained from shooting your target then.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Alright. Targeting pods.
Warning, autopilot.
It's left to get out of. So let's go, 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 go. We gotta go to get out of. We gotta race to get out of. Otherwise, we're
Wow, you must have got a lot of secondaries. You got 20 kills.
Really?
Yeah, you must have hit a lot of troops or something.
Good data traffic, Carnage 1-1's on the initial 600 feet, 600 knots, good data.
Yeah, really good rocket. Not going too bad. Doing his thing. Yeah, everyone's pretty good at the moment. Thanks for asking, buddy. I appreciate it. Standby mode. And we are racing at Figurata. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Can you make it fart? Yeah, I can make it fart. There you go, boys. Brrr. Oh, I love this plane. We got the 5-minute warning that the server's going to restart in 5 minutes, so I am hightailing it to get out of here. No. What are you doing, airplane? No, that one. There. Go, 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 go. You on your way back to Leroy?
Yes, I am.
Two successful missions, mate. The first two, and two raging successes.
Shit. If I hadn't have been a smart ass and tried to go and bird it.
Good data traffic, Carnage 1-1, space runway 15 for a full stop, 3 greens, good data.
Henrik Portillo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. If you've got any questions or comments, please shout out, get involved. Thank you. Great content. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We're back in DCS, which is after a little break for a couple of months. So we are very, very rusty. So the quality of my contents, yeah, for DCS is pretty marginal, I think. We can do better. We can and we must do better. I'm trying to get back to Godata before the server restart,
I'm thinking
like
we definitely
in
have to try
a minute or two.
shooting Mavericks in an F18.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can you hear me at all? You can't hear me on 12251?
Negative.
I can hear that.
Okay, copy. Thanks very much.
Are you sure you got your mic turned up? It's going
Well,
active, but I can't hear anything.
Someone just heard me. They just responded to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's really weird. I've never had that problem before. Both on 251 on SRS, and other guys can hear me, but Leroy can't. What's good data? I don't think I've heard that one. Good data player? What did I say something? I might have said misspoke then. Oh, my neck. Oh. He doesn't want to say that he muted you. You're probably right, Rocket. You're probably right, buddy.
Good order. Dodge 1-1. Request takeoff.
Server's restarting. Go, go, go.
Tonnage 1's clear of the active Godata.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, buddy.
I reckon you might get down. I think I'm in trouble.
You reckon?
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes. Station.
Oh, we're doing better than Squidbait. Squidbait's fucked. He's never going to get back in time. I reckon you'll be right. We'll runway 15 and we'll land long and then get off here and into the bay just there. Runway 15, mate, so right.
Warning,
and you can
autopilot.
land long because the taxiway is right at the end. I'm saying good data at the end of their announcement sometimes before. I don't know, mate. I'm not sure on that one. 3 greens or good gear or something, maybe? Leroy Jenkins. Yes, good mate. Yeah, rest in peace. IAR Fang, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Please feel free to comment or questions, get involved. Traffic Godata Warlock Group 2 ship A10s joins left base runway 15 Godata. Godata. Now we probably want to slow up here.
Yeah, didn't hear that at all.
Yeah, copy. That's alright, mate. I'm already there, so I can tell you how it is. It's great. I like the rain showers that you can see, little puffs of rain. I think that's quite nice. A nice little touch in DCS. The rain is definitely better in DCS than it is in X-Plane. Jesus. Oh, traffic Godata, or Godata traffic. Godata is the airfield that we're coming into. Got the speed brakes out.
You got a star for us?
The meta.
Yeah.
Gear down.
Meta, cab not okay. Is there something smoking at the airfield?
Altitude.
On fire?
Yes, mate. You're right, there is. Oh,
That's
Christ.
not still my airframe from before, is it?
Maybe. Oh, God. I'm not used to doing these sort of approaches. We are purposely landing a bit long here, guys, because the taxiway off this runway is right at the end. There we go, touching down. Hey there, all. Would like the best plane to learn DCS on? Oh, that's a good question, Fang. What do you enjoy? Do you enjoy study level aircraft? Do you like just get in and go sort of aircraft? What do you like? Oh, good lord. Brake. Oh, shit.
Get out of traffic. 18, number 2 on final runway 15.
Keep the turn going. Ah, we don't have any Whoa. Okay, we have nose wheel steering. Nobody saw anything. Taxi, taxi, taxi.
Sharp in number 3 in line. Currently left base, runway 15.
Ah, good lord in heaven. Hey, buddy, how are ya?
Sharp turning final, ready runway 15, traffic inside, good data.
Alright, we're here now. Off, and off. Yeah, not too bad, buddy, besides going off the runway there. The brakes, I got a feeling I need to play with my brakes. I've got those new rudder pedals that I've been using, and they don't work too well, I don't think, for braking. And we'll swing it in here. There we go. Alright, so...
Like a generous helping of the runway can do.
Yeah, caution, I had trouble braking. The runway is contaminated. First of all, I prefer some NATO or US plane, and I'd say something like the F-18 or F-16.
So what you're saying, my other landing wasn't that bad after all that?
Maybe. The F-16 is a bit like... it doesn't have a clickable cockpit, I'm pretty sure, the F-16, whereas the F-18 is almost study level.
Whoa.
Off. Shush. Off.
A nice ring.
Off. And we didn't put the oxygen on. Whoops. Alright, shutting down left.
Did you eat grass?
I did, yes. I did, yes. You can't fly F-16?
Well, very happy with mine.
Then you need mod. Oh, maybe. I'm not too sure of the F-16, to be brutally honest. Off, and off. There we go. Shut down complete.
If you want to fly an F-16, go and play with BMS, right?
Yeah, that's true. Where are you going, Leroy? Why'd you take the first ride?
Hey?
Why'd you take the first ride? It's getting you to take the second. You can go down the end.
Am I on the air? Huh? What?
Are you going parallel? Are you going back up the runway? Well, not up the runway, but the parallel taxiway?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Why didn't you just come down into the taxi area, the apron where we all are?
On the air, have ya? Right.
Bye, Leroy.
I'm not. Okay, I thought you were going back to where we started.
Here's Sham.
Fine.
Hey, Sham.
Turn around.
It's fine, mate. Fang, I think maybe the F-15? Is it the F-15 maybe I'm thinking about?
Little buggy, it's still good.
Oh, Sham, Pop and Chaff. Jesus. Alright. Let's, one of the things I like to do after DCS is review some TAC view of our flights. Let me go ahead and get some TAC view up. Just wait for DCS to close out. And one of the things I need to do is actually bring TAC view up so you guys can all see it. TAC view. We want this guy. Where's TAC view? TAC view, there we go. Oh, that looks a bit funky. Sorry guys, let me just fix that up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, let's go and open some TAC view through the Inferno. So this will load up our view here. Rusty is fucking the Mirage. Yeah, it's I hear ya. You can have a plane where you have clickable cockpits. You can, but I don't think the F-15 you can you? Alright, so here we are in Gadada. We noticed. Alright, so we might just, everyone spawned in. Squidbait, Leroy, and we're on the ground for a little bit. And then we start to taxi out. That plane guy is here. So Leroy and I taxi out of Gadada here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. And we are a little backtrack here. Sean told me to say it. Such lies. So we taxi out here. Do a bit of a U-turn. Look at that. Look at that quality of that turn. Oh, it gets a bit fucked up there at the end. Leroy's is a train wreck. Oh, Squid, we didn't even wait for Squid before we blasted off, I think. I think we just, he's racing towards us to get there. You drew a dick. Oh, Squid, I feel bad. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realise that's where you were. We get airborne. Yeah, all those, the A10A, you don't have a clickable cockpit, that's true. Yeah, Leroy, that Leroy makes a good point. Whoops, that's the wrong thing to grab.
Yeah,
so,
if you don't want to, yeah, just get Flaming Cliffs. I think you get the F-15 and the MiG-29 on that as well. Yeah.
So Leroy and I were seeing all this on our RWR, and Jesus, we didn't realise just how close they were. So we come out here. Did
you have the one on TAC view when we were still on the runway?
Yeah. Yeah. So Leroy and I crossed. There's a whole fight going over here with the F-18 and that plane guy who was next to us in the F-18. He's engaged the MiG-25. He's got F-4s behind him. And here Leroy and I are just trundling along here like nothing's happening. Trundle-la-la-la. All right, and then we swing in. Oops, sorry guys, that was me stuffing up that. And then we'll go over here. We keep swinging in a little bit more, and then we swing in here. And this is where I'm trying. I think I can. Leroy gets a whole bunch of GBU-12s off and fires. I stuff it up. That plane guy comes in with the F-18. He's doing some shooting. We've got Blade here and another F-18. Those F-4s, those double F-4s in the background there. So we swing in this time. That plane guy's going in. He's shooting. Lobo, well, there's another F-18 here as well. We fire our first AGM-65. Get a kill. Jesus, Leroy's just blowing his whole load there in one pass. Someone pre-ordered the F-14. I have as well. Yep. Looking forward to that. Fire some more AGMs. Leroy and I do this for the next little while and then fly back home. Those F4s were coming in, so we decided to bail. Leroy coming up behind me, I think. Yeah, here comes Leroy. And where have we got here? Oh no, this isn't the one that Leroy went inverted on. So we come in here. Nice 3 degrees glide slope. Look at that. Easy.
Sure.
We come in here and pull off. Squidbait's coming in. Leroy coming in from the other side by the looks of it. So we'll get in there, set up. Leroy's on. And then we're off again. Up we go. And where are we headed this time? This way. In we come.
SA-18 didn't even shoot it. Flew over the top of it.
Boom. Boom. We get 3 on that first pass.
Oh, okay, they got
4 on the first pass fly out. Leroy gets another 3 and a miss and 1 miss. Love that thing. And then we come back in to get another one. Or do we get another one in there? Yeah, we fired another one. Another 2. And then we fire, and this is where we start flying over and just dropping the GBU 12s. Swing it back in. Leroy coming over. We drop another GBU 12. Boom. Another GBU 12. And then we fly for home. Yeah, Lewis is right. There is a big sale on at the moment, buddy. So I think you should strike while the iron's hot, definitely. And then we coming in and land. Leroy behind him and Sharman behind him. Look at that. Perfect. If we just back up a little bit here, I got a little bit confused there. We're coming in on the runway here. I'm braking. And then, yeah. Yeah, go standalone, not steam. Yeah, exactly. A really good tip. So we do a little loop there. There was a bit of long grass there that we just needed to trim a little bit. So we did that. So Leroy comes screaming in here. Here he comes. And Sharman right up his tailpipe.
Yeah, I think I touched down at about 115 knots. It was really skatey.
Blowing the leaves off the runway. That's exactly right, buddy. That's exactly right. Yeah, the Steam Edition, the modules tend to be released a little bit later, and the updates are a little bit later on the Steam version. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure there's a nice juicy delay there for that. Yeah, the DLC, Citizens, right? The DLC's got to be in a certain condition before you can get it, which means I think they have to delay some of them quite extensively. Yeah, there you go. Lewis is, yeah, exactly right. There you go. Yep, that's exactly right. Okay, guys. Well, I know we're all having a fantastic conversation here, but I really need to get off and get ready for bed. I hope you all really enjoyed my return, or our return to DCS. It's been
just for the guys who are looking in for
Go, buddy.
What I was going to say is, for the guys that are looking for some good guides and references, go to Mudspike and the Chuck's guides. They have some really excellent guides on all the DCS aircraft.
Yeah, that's really good advice. Thanks, Leroy. The Chuck guide is especially great. He does a fantastic job of filling those in and getting some really valuable information in them for how to fly the aircraft. It is really fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you really did appreciate, you did enjoy the stream. Getting a little bit more variety through the streams is something that I'm keen to work on over the next few weeks. So, for those of you who subscribe, thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you join our Discord and you are part of the Fight and Flight Club by being a subscriber, there's some feedback that I've asked for in our special little channel there. So, if you go out your way, just have a little bit of a look and pass on any comments. That would be really fantastic. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it from me tonight. We will be back later in the week with some more streaming. But until then, I'll see you all there. I'll see you all later in the week. Bye for now.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.